Hello, we're starting with plant food. We're going to be doing a gem. We're going to do a few other gems because I'm shit at this game and I need to get the gems. Okay,
You
we're
know,
going to start with plant
gems
food.
remind me of this one time
Just
when
shut
I was
up a second.
backpacking
I'm
through
going to
Eastern
start
Europe.
off with this level, and you have to. This is a timer one, so you have to get the gem within a certain time. As soon as the timer appears, you have to do it. And if you want to get more time, you can go on the bonus level and die on the bonus level, and you get more time.
It
Caddy.
reminds me of this one time while I was backpacking through Eastern Europe, and I was actually...
We're starting with this game.
You know what? You know what dying in a level that has a timer remind me of? Reminds me of masturbating when you're trying to masturbate quickly before the government starts looking at you again. Do you guys ever have that problem?
Oh,
I had
yeah,
the
I
exact
had that all
same
the time,
problem,
but-
except, you know, I was using a condom, so that way I didn't have to clean up afterwards.
Oh,
See, like-
so what is it like, really?
Use an ultra-thin one, you feel everything.
See,
It is the
Well, I
exact
think
opposite of
everything
sticking your
without
dick in a
that
car door.
too, but-
yeah, like I prefer just to pre-plan my masturbation, so I can set up a containment room.
Well, see, I have some gutters by my bed.
I actually have a balcony, believe it or not, that I like
Yeah,
to stand off of.
I kind of pull I kind of pull an American Pie, and, you know, just kind of like stand off to the side, stand off to like the edge of it, and then we'll just masturbate off the edge of the deck.
I can
I
just
know.
imagine this of you, Zach, just sitting on your balcony with your cock out, just greeting the day, greeting your neighbors, waving to the neighborhood kids.
Hello, world.
Are you familiar with the show Les Miserables? However you pronounce it.
Isn't it Les Miserables?
Yeah, however you pronounce. Yes.
Whatever you say. I don't know.
Just
Least
imagine
miserable.
imagine standing off a balcony, masturbating, completely naked, just looking down onto the world, just one more day. Just singing that entire song. Caddy, what do you think about masturbating? You seem awfully quiet.
I think it's a disgusting practice and it's against religion.
You know what?
No, I don't care. I'm not. I'm a girl. Girls don't masturbate.
That's not true.
Oh.
That someone's a little bit
I'm
prissy
joking.
on the
I'm
matter.
joking. Come on. I'm
Someone comes
Yeah,
acid,
Caddy.
apparently.
Why don't you tell us a story about your Crash Bandicoot?
What? What the hell are you talking about?
I used that phrase in my fanfiction. Why is that still shocking? Caddy, did you miss those boxes back there, by the way?
I had to. I'm getting this.
Oh,
I
it's
got
just
it.
the timer. Okay, I
Fucking
thought you had
hell.
to get the boxes.
That is a hard gem to get.
At least it's better than Crash Bandicoot.
Oh,
So you just have to get to the end of.
You have to get to the end with the timer. You know. Don't talk about masturbation as much though.
No,
I
you
got
have.
that
now we're
gem.
just talking
I thought
about
that's
how
the
we gotta
entire-
ram the Bandicoot into the Bandicoot.
Cunt, Bandicoot.
I actually had a.
Right,
I had a
let's
friend.
just save it.
I had a friend in. When you said let's save it, I thought you wanted us to shut up. I had a friend in high school. His last name was Coocher, and of course everyone called him the Cooch.
Caddy, I think you just saved over the wrong file.
No, I meant to, just in case things go wrong. I've got me with the save.
I
Oh,
actually
smart.
knew a kid
Let's
in high
go
school whose last name was Bates, and even the teachers
Okay.
called him Master Bates.
Now, with this level, you have to have the yellow gem before you actually enter this level. So you have to do level 11 before you do level 12.
So does it
This
open up one
level
of those
has a
platforms?
platform, a yellow platform that you have to do.
Robbie, there
And
used to be...
I'll show you it soon. And I think the total for this level is about 57 boxes. So you need to get 57 boxes. So you
Okay.
We used to have an Italian kid in my second grade class called Johnny Vaporelli.
Oh no!
So yellow platform opens up one of those yellow like gem platformy thingies that takes you to a hidden area with all the boxes.
Yeah.
All the boxes.
You know, why I get the game design decision of you know, not being able to 100% a level until you get a bunch of stuff. Like if it's not like obvious, like, you know, it's not obvious. Like do the gem platforms like show out one of those outlines, or do they just not show up at all until you?
They show up on an outline.
Okay, so they show up as an outline. Okay.
Yeah.
So you know something's wrong. Okay, because I was gonna say that's kind of dumb that you aren't able to 100% a level, but you can grab everything and then you don't 100% it, and then you know there isn't like much of a reason why, just to leave you wondering as a kid. But if there's some outlines, I guess that's fair, because then you know something's up that you need to get, or at least your video game senses should tingle.
Yeah.
That's pretty hard level too.
Oh, did you just get the gem?
Yeah.
Oh, so
So what the heck keeps happening to the water?
it's like
It keeps getting
electrified.
electrocuted.
That doesn't look like electricity.
When you add electricity to anything, it turns yellow. Haven't you seen Sonic Chew? Come on.
Sonic Chew?
Look it up later, Robbie.
Alright.
I think you'll get a kick out of it.
My friend Johnny Paparelli found that very interesting.
I'm sure he did. I'm sure he also, you know, enjoyed it when he was fictional.
He's actually not fictional. Look it up, it's on Facebook.
This is a pretty hard level. Because the frequency of the...
Oh wow, that was a big jump.
Yeah.
I didn't think he'd be able to jump that far.
Well,
Obviously, he could
it really
jump that
didn't
far.
take me long to find something with boobs, searching for Sonic Chew.
See, I thought you were gonna do that, like searching for Johnny Paparelli, and it's just like, I don't think you'd find boobs there.
Oh no. Why would I search for Johnny?
So Caddy, I've asked this before about this game, but I guess I still don't understand it. The water.
Yeah. Gets electrocuted.
No, I know it gets electrocuted, but at the beginning of the level, when you jumped into the water, didn't you? Can you swim?
You can paddle.
Okay, so you can be in the water, like being in the water, like let's say if it wasn't electrocutable,
Like that.
like you could just swim in it forever, right? Or would you eventually drown? Well, I mean, you can be in the water paddle swimming, right?
Yeah, you can paddle. You can go in the water without it being electrocuted. It's the electricity that is effective, making the water dangerous.
Okay. So I'm just going by, you know, platforming logic, assuming it'll kill you.
If anyone is mad at me for eating my chips, I can officially tell you to blow me.
Because we're talking about masturbation, yeah.
It's okay.
Oh, and I just
mean,
got
chicken.
burned.
Oh.
I know.
Darn it.
Speaking of burned, do you know what's good to use when you masturbate? Icy hot.
Fire?
Oh,
Oh no. Dude.
There was
That is
back
so
when
cruel. Everyone knows you're supposed to put Bengay on your ball.
exactly.
Oh,
back when I was in football, there was a guy who
that would hurt so much.
convinced a few people to use icy hot when they masturbated. I think that was the same guy that got staph on his dick, actually.
I'm gonna say I almost spit out all of my soda.
Oh, and for you girls out there, it also makes a great lubricant.
This episode of Crash Bandicoot is brought to you by the letter masturbate.
I'm dying so many times because of this conversation.
It's brought
Yeah,
to you-
because you're hot and bothered and can't control yourself. Hot and bothered is such a good phrase.
I love that phrase.
I've been drinking a cup of tea.
This
yeah.
tea's so hot, it's bothering me. Ah.
Yes. I'm a little hot and bothered now, actually.
Yes! Good going, me. I did it.
No, it was obviously.
Oh.
I would actually like to say that this episode of Crash Bandicoot Companionship Playing Through Edition is brought to you by Icy Hot. Put it on your balls.
That guy does not want to die.
Feels good on your genitals.
Is that just like just what is that? Is that just a human
I want to make
What? He killed me. Oh,
with one of his fancy long range flamethrowers?
Yeah, that wasn't actually on. Switched on.
Robbie, you have inspired me to make a commercial for Icy Hot.
Oh.
Icy Hot. Is your name Robbie? Yes. Put it on your dick.
I'm not sure if this is the worst or the best episode.
I think it's the worst.
I
Yeah.
think it's honestly the best.
Wait, Caddy. Oh no, you have it. You had a checkpoint. Okay, I was trying to figure out why you were starting from not being in the yellow gym area.
Oh yeah, I've got checkpoint.
Okay, because I was like, oh, don't you need everything from it? But then I guess you just checkpointed when I couldn't make out what was happening.
Yeah, I've got the jam, so I'm good.
Jam. Oh, so now you're just done. You just had to finish the level to take the
I just
gem
had to
out.
finish the level, but I kept dying because I'm shit.
Oh, right in front of the level end as well. That's a shame.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crash Bandicoot got the thing he wanted. Now he's happy. He's dancing, I think. Don't know.
Yeah. If you ever want to skip the dance, by the way, just press triangle.
Why would you want to skip him dancing?
I know.
I don't know. I'm gonna save it now because this next level is an evil level. But because I'm playing with a good controller now, I shouldn't just fly off the screen for no reason.
Oh wait, are we going to Road to Ruin?
Yes, we are. There's 2 in this one, and they're.
Oh, I thought we would have gone to Unbearable because that one's easy to get.
Caddy wants a challenge.
There's 2 here that we have to do. Road to Ruin. We have to get the first gem. You have to go into level 17, and the second gem is to use the skull and crossbones. So we'll do the skull and crossbones first. So good here. Then we'll try and get the second one. Yeah. So there's going to be a lot of deaths in this one. So.
Would you guys be mad if I told you that I was recording my audio? I've been recording all of this.
Good.
Oh,
Surprise!
You dick.
I mean, you have, but you have.
That's what he said.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
what he
He's
said,
just
but
fucking with us.
what's the surprise?
Surprise! I've been recording my audio all along. I'm gonna put it on YouTube.
Oh
shit.
Oh, I thought this was just for us privately. Oh no.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna put it up on my YouTube
You know,
account.
you know what would even be better? If you put it on VO.
Yeah, I'll put it on VO because that's sight. Oh wait, you made it to the death level, Caddy.
Yes.
First
Wait, what
try,
the hell?
good
Dying.
job. Just goes to show you women can do things.
Do you need to come to the death level to get all the boxes?
Yeah. Well, no, I think it's just to get a gem.
Okay, so that's just a gem back here. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do it, Orange Mario. I believe in you.
This is probably the hardest level in the game. For me, it is anyway.
Yeah.
For me, I think that it's probably spaced out. Yeah, spaced out. No, not spaced out. Piston it away. Piston it away is a fucking bullshit level.
I think the hardest level in the game for me is that one I played. You know, that one level I played. Had a rough time.
Oh yeah, that one
Wow.
time where you ended up playing for Gaddy's episodes. I think it was Turtle Woods.
Yeah.
Guess what we just did?
You got it, and you didn't die.
Oh my
I
god!
know.
It is a miracle.
Holy crap.
Someone bless Judas for this day.
Congratulations, Caddy!
No, you
This is
didn't-
your congratulations song.
You don't need to bless anyone.
Bless Judas for this glorious day, for it would not be here if we did not
Praise
crucify
Zeus.
Jesus Christ.
Praise
That's
Zeus,
a
the real
point.
god.
Actually, Caddy, I think it's pronounced Jesus.
No, Zeus is the real god.
I think it's pronounced Jesus.
I think we
Come on,
should
Caddy,
bless
get your head
Judas,
in
though.
this.
The dude gave me some silver pieces.
You know, I'll be honest, I think it was less controversial for us to talk about masturbation. We should go back.
One more day.
That's exactly what I say whenever I finish
We got
masturbating.
the gem guys though.
One more day.
Yay! Wait, did you already get the box gem for this?
No.
You need to go to level 17 to get that.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm
That's-
getting one gem first. I can't believe I didn't die!
Me too.
See? I told you the other controller was evil. It was the other controller. It wasn't me. It was the other
Wait, you
controller.
got you
It
got
definitely
new
wasn't
a
me.
new controller?
Yeah,
It's my PS3 controller.
yeah. We looked up how to hook
Yeah,
up our
I'm using my
PS3.
PS3
Okay.
controller and my PSA. Yeah, you have to use some weird program from China. But everything's made in China, so.
I wasn't
So
made
it's
in
saving
China.
it.
I was made in good old
I think
Puerto
that,
Rico.
let-
America.
I think I was actually made. Let me check the tag on my shirt.
So
Made in
we're gonna
Taiwan.
do level 15 first, and then we'll do the other ruin, the Road to Ruin one afterwards. Since we have to go to the next walk room, and I can't bother to walk there. Lazy.
Lazy and
It's too far.
Look what
Yeah.
my shirt says.
And anyway, this level is fun. So
Oh,
Yeah, you just
God.
run away from Mama Polar Bear. Or was
yeah,
it
it's
Daddy?
a polar bear.
You
And
ever
it's
think that?
chasing you.
You ever think that this polar bear was created in the same way that they create things in allglaff.com, where he just
Oh.
jerks off and then he has like all these sperm berries.
Oh no!
Do you ever think
The polar bear
that-
is just a giant collection of cum sprites.
Yes.
Have you ever considered that this polar bear was created equal?
Okay.
No,
Martin Luther.
I
He has
haven't
rights,
considered
man. We gotta extend our rights to the polar bears.
It don't
Come
matter
on.
if you're black or white.
Is that the dream? That thing Martin Luther King was talking about?
Martin Luther, Polar King, bear, guy.
So this is an area you have to jump in, isn't it, Cham?
Yes, it is.
To get the other boxes.
Did you do this before when Shaman
Which is
told you,
something.
or did-
Which is something that
Yeah,
I
but I
do.
missed a box.
You missed
okay.
two.
One box.
Because there's two.
I don't know. So I've got to do the hardest part of the game again.
I wouldn't say
You
this
know-
is, I wouldn't say this is the hardest part of the game. It's still bloody.
Nah,
difficult.
sorry,
It's not that hard.
hardest part of the level.
Yeah.
I had joked about it in my in my Banjo-Kazooie thingy, but this is sort of like Crash Bandicoot 2 Let's Play again, since you have to go through all the levels.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Whoa.
It's like that exact same idea that I had where I was going to do just Shaman King of Bridge all over again. Just like
Oh,
Shaman
God.
King of Bridge Victory Lap Edition.
Caddy, I have a question.
Yeah?
Is there like a Crash Bandicoot Mario Party game?
No,
Crash Bash.
I think the closest was Crash Bash. Yeah.
Is Crash Bash like board game or what is it?
Crash Bash is it's a game where pretty much like a bunch of Crash characters get together. I think it's Crash Bandicoot, Coco, Tiny and Dingo Dial are on the good team, and the bad team is Cortex and Jin. That's Koala Kong, and who's the last one? I cannot remember the last guy.
What do they do together though?
It's pretty much just like this series of mini games. Like there would
Okay.
be polar bear free-for-alls where you would try to butt each other off this platform of ice on top of polar bears. There would be hover car races. There would be pogo stick tournaments where you would have to
I died.
go across this platform on a pogo stick, and you would have to just keep going and going and going.
So it's like Mario Party minus the board game aspect.
Yeah.
To be honest though, the dying at this point, there's 2 lives there, so every time you die, you get 2 lives.
Exactly.
So you're making a profit. You could just kill yourself every time if you just
Yeah.
wanted to grind lives.
That's it.
Does Crash Bandicoot do the thing where if like in Mario where if you jump on enough enemies consecutively you get lives?
It does that with Wampa Fruit. If you jump on enough enemies consecutively, you get Wampa Fruit.
Oh, okay. And that would take forever to grind the lives anyway.
Yeah, because you need like 100.
That's lame.
Oh, but it does do the whole 100 point thing.
Yeah. Except instead of coins, they've opted for fruit because,
They're Australian.
Orange Mario doesn't get what money is.
But what does he use the fruit for? I'm really confused on that.
He eats them, like, as he runs by. Like, haven't you seen that beautifully detailed animation of him cramming them into his mouth? Like, I'm sure you've noticed it, Robbie.
See,
Like, it totally exists. Like, see, look,
I'm hearing a note of sarcasm. I hope I'm not the only one.
I don't
want to be
No,
embarrassed.
I don't-
I'm pretty sure he's completely serious.
See, except
I'm absolutely sure. I have full confidence that if this were playing at the correct frame rate, everyone would see that he's right.
Yeah.
See, the Crash Bandicoot 3 though, he gets a fruit bazooka, where he fires Wampa Fruit out of his fruit bazooka.
Yeah, but he eats them every time he shoots it, so he shoots it, but whenever it hits somebody, he really is warping to where he shot it to, and then he eats it, but then he punches them in the face. And that's actually how that works.
I think that's not true, to be honest. I think...
it is, like Robbie said.
And I think Nuts and Bolts is the best game ever.
And I think you're a dirty lying strumpet!
So how does the fruit float?
I love how strumpet made it into
Oh,
that
it's
insult.
it's advanced science, Robbie. You really want to understand.
So why are they placed in these patterns?
Oh, they're not placed. It's just it's just the way the world. I think there must have been a designer.
Australia.
It's the same way that the box.
Planet Earth was designed by God in 6 days.
The box placing man, when he comes through, you know, poops out a few Wumpa fruits as well.
See, the thing about the Wumpa fruit is, Australian Isaac Newton loved fruit.
Oh yes.
And when he was hit with the
why
apple,
did I jump? Why did I jump?
When he was hit with the apple, he decided to say, "Hey, you know what would be cool if fruit hit me, but stopped right before it hit me." So he created this machine.
Cool.
He created this machine to make apples float, which later was adapted by Australian scientists called the Wumpa Accelerator 4000.
I was always a fan of you know, Isaac, I didn't go ate my baby Newton's work. always thought it was very poignant.
I pressed the circle button, but it was like.
You should have pushed the win button. Oh wait, this isn't Kingdom Hearts. Ha 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 ha. Jokebot 4000, make laugh.
Yeah, but Zach, speaking of Isaac, don't eat my baby 4000. You know, he's a bit of a crackpot. He can all kinds of crazy things like.
If you put enough Bengay on your balls, you grow wings. The science is there, Robbie.
Well, no.
It's true. It does happen. Every once in a while, you just gotta lather up and try it. Can't believe I'm saying those words.
That if you sat on the glass in Banjo-Kazooie long enough, it would move on its own.
Well, yeah, that part solved itself. Don't you remember? Come on, I didn't have my hands on the controller.
See, except also at the same time,
Polar.
You've got to think of American boxwork with turtles.
Yeah, like that turtle that
American
Caddy's
box.
currently riding. You know that turtle.
I'm riding the turtle right
I
now.
have no idea what she's riding, honestly.
It's a
I was
polar
riding
bear.
on a little polar bear.
It's a polar bear couple.
Oh, so the little polar bear likes you.
Yeah,
I got the gem this
when
time. Woo!
Yeah, when we originally went through there, I detailed the story about how, you know, the reason the polar bear is chasing you is because you become such good friends with the polar bear, the young polar bear, and you want to get married, but the mother/father polar bear doesn't appreciate, you know,
Doesn't
cross
appreciate your
cross species
respect.
marriage. So you know, he was angry at you and trying to chase you out of their den. But you know, at the last moment, Polar saves you by sacrificing himself. Although he doesn't die, but he sacrifices himself for your marriage.
So we're saving it now?
When will they
So what
learn that love knows no species?
That it cannot bloom on the battlefield?
So we're gonna go to the one place
Level
to get
17, yeah.
to get Roads of Ruin. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, the road to Ruin one, so we're going on digging it.
Digging it.
Yep, digging it.
And I think when you have about, what is it, about 70 odd crates, you'll come to a part where there's like a plant that's lonely.
Yeah,
So
there's
try and get
a
all the
plant
boxes.
all on his own,
Yeah.
and it's on a platform. And you gotta jump to that platform, kick that plant's ass, and instead of, you know, grabbing the Wumpa fruit from that plant that you were just brutally murdered, you'll actually warp to this world. I mean, it's not nearly as awesome as the platform of non-exploding nitros, but still.
Yeah.
Tiki guard, gotta get by the tiki guard, but you did it already. Now you're running, and there's mines, and jumping away.
Okay, Brent of Floss. Why don't you come out with a comic next?
You know what? I would, but I don't want to destroy my fans' love for me by producing shit.
Oh,
What are you talking about? You could do a comic called Lost in Time, and it could be the best one
Shut up, you
ever.
whore.
The best comic ever.
Rental Floss, I know you're probably not watching because you don't like British people, but the thing of the matter is, you need to start making your comics either good or stop making them. Believe me, your fans might say that they like them, but your fans are wrong because your fans are probably idiots. I mean, honestly, in the words of Bill O'Reilly when he described Jon Stewart, your fan base is probably at least comprised of 90% of stoned slackers, stoned off their ass off marijuana.
Yeah, but Bill O'Reilly
like
doesn't have an
Brental
opinion,
Floss.
so it's okay.
Well,
I may not like his comic, but I still like Brental Floss.
you
I
say
still like
that.
Brental Floss too, except at the same time, he just needs to learn that Back to the Future and his comic, and because his comic is awful, do not go well together.
The fucking thing barely even touched on Back to the Future as well.
I guess I do still like Brendan Floss. I just don't like him.
It's like
Caddy,
the same
how many
thing.
more boxes are there? My heart is breaking.
It's like the
I
same
don't-
thing with me
I need
and like
75
chocolate
for that.
pancakes. I don't like it because I don't like them because I don't like diabetes, but I love them because they give me diabetes.
Caddy, I don't know how long I can keep up this facade of being happy. I need to go back to being sad. And I can't do that in the middle of the recording or else everyone will know my secret. That I'm sad. Oh, by the way, I need you to cut this audio bit out. I can't.
If anybody wants to know my facade, it's that I have a 34-inch dick. But I like to play it off that it's only 26.
Hey,
Because
Caddy,
I'm afraid it's
Yeah?
too fat.
you were digging it.
Ha! You're really funny.
Yeah,
I am
I'm not-
Seven. Wow, you should have your own approach there.
In the words of a
Love
wise
it.
man I once knew, I hope you fall on something sharp. Stokes.
Stokes said something wise? No.
No, I actually continued to say that, then he took it from me.
Oh,
Glasses
Tony
bad.
Wiseman?
So there's gonna be like one of those yellow platforms that's gonna take you to where you need to be.
I got killed by nothing.
No,
Hey,
that
man.
platform, the one that she just died next to, that's where you need to go.
Oh.
There.
Could you not go here before, or did you
You
unlock
could
something?
you could go there before, but
I have unlocked the level in the bonus area, so we're gonna save it again, because I'm a saving whore. Ha 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 ha.
why don't you just use the save states?
Save states, because why?
Yeah, she's playing this on the
I'm on
PS1.
I'm on a PS1, I can't do save states in the PS1.
Which is
If
why
you hack your
earlier when
PS1.
Robbie said if we were saying this at a proper frame rate, that's what he meant, because this game was so ahead of its time that it couldn't show off its proper frame rate. Like, there are 1 million frames per second going on, but the PS1 couldn't show us all the frames, so you can't see all of the things that are going on. Like, you guys may not know this, but Crash Bandicoot actually has a story more beautiful than Citizen Kane hidden within it, but you can't
So it's
see
better
it
than
because
Mario.
it exists.
There was a
within-
clone box. I knew there's gonna be a box in there that you have to that close you up. I just didn't know where it was.
but to answer your question, Shaman, Mario is doesn't have to hide its Citizen Kane.
So it's
It can
better
just
than
be
Mario.
No, it can just be Citizen Kane.
So it's better than Mario.
Mario is Citizen Kane. Haven't you
But
ever seen how
Citizen
Mario
Kane
is
was
just
pretty boring.
Citizen Kane's a great movie though.
It's a great
Look,
movie, but
look.
it's still pretty boring. It's about a rich guy with his own newspaper thing that he doesn't like, so he uses it.
No, Citizen Kane is about like this guy, and he's like,
Is it about that guy that turns into a vampire but he sparkles in the night?
I think it's that one because I went and saw that movie, and I really enjoyed it, and it was like a good movie.
Oh, it
So-
was. Is that the one with
Yeah.
Edward Cullen? That was such a great movie.
Yeah, that's Citizen Kane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Citizen
See,
Kane.
see, the thing about Citizen Kane is I loved when the cane came out and gave an interpretive dance montage.
And I love the part with the apple as well. That was really good.
Oh, and when he has the volleyball and he keeps yelling, Wilson!
I like the end of the movie when he's laying in bed.
I like the part where I got
And-
burned twice.
I like that part where
I
he
thought I'd
says,
learned my lesson by now.
I
but
like that part
didn't.
where he says, "I'm not gonna cheat on my wife because I'm a dad now," and then his friend walks by him and says in a super serious tone, "Be her daddy."
I like the end when he's like Rosebud, and then he's like, it's the name of the sled. I think that's important somehow. Lol.
Well, I think the best part really has to be when Nicolas Cage puts on a bear suit and starts punching him.
That really is the best part. I really liked when he renamed himself Nicolas Cage as well.
I like the part with the bear suit, and then there's that guy with going, "Here comes Johnny!" Man, that was Shining. That was
a dog suit.
that was a
fuck.
that was a sparkly movie, which ties into the other part as well. Yeah, that was a suit, wasn't it? That's what.
That is my favorite scene in the movie, though. Unfortunately.
Yeah, it's so random.
I really enjoyed that part where we were all watching Crash Bandicoot playing gameplay, and then just completely went off on masturbating and Citizen Kane, and how Citizen Kane was really
Wait.
Masturbating and Citizen Kane. Got a fan fiction to write.
Are we playing Crash Bandicoot 2?
No, we're not.
No, I'm a bit confused here. You did just say that Nicolas Cage was the one giving the blowjob in The Shining.
No, I never said that.
Oh.
Those weren't my words.
Well, then who could have been the bear?
I mean, he's the only choice.
Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage.
Who was Bear?
The bear was
Who was Bear? Yes.
The bear was him. It was there's two you like science fiction. It was two timelines fused together to create bestiality.
I mean, it had to be Nicolas Cage though, because one of Nicolas Cage's goals is to be in everything. So of course he was in The Shining.
Yeah.
True.
And then he was going, "Oh, the bees! Oh, the motherfucking bees!" That's what he said.
Here's the bees.
I think this all relates to the fact that it's not Zelda, therefore it's not relevant.
That's true.
Thank you.
I'd like to see your evidence for that.
But like you pointed out earlier, Brendan, that I was surprised to learn that we were, watching Crash Bandicoot as well, because for the last, according to my recording, 32 minutes,
And
I
we
haven't
have
actually.
the gem, excellent.
Oh, awesome!
Sweet.
But I want everyone to know for the last 32 minutes, I've been mapping out my intestines because I have my hand in a fun place.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
that sounds fun.
Whoever wants to buy a map of my intestines, I've checked myself, so I know every nook and cranny.
You must have
you
used
can't-
a lot of
therefore you shall
icy
not
hot
wreck
to
yourself.
move it up that much.
Yep.
Okay, so we're doing really good now. We're just got 2 more wallet rooms to get and a secret level.
We're gonna go do
We're
them
done.
immediately, right now.
No,
Right,
we're
Caddy?
not.
We're not gonna
done
wait.
for this episode. I
No,
think
we're
it's
not.
long enough. I do apologize for the length. I blame it on Zach's intestines. So yeah.
Took a while to map them out.
Yeah, bye. Say goodbye, people.
Before we end this
Come
off,
on.
I would like to give a slight PSA. Hi, kids. I know that Icy Hot seems like a very good tool in order to stop burns or even to release muscle tension, but at the same time, it burns like hell the second you put it on. So therefore, stick it on your genitals. If anything, it will make it feel just a little bit better. And you'll be screaming so loudly while you're jerking off, everyone will think you have chlamydia.
G.I. Joe.